this way.
Okay.
No, you'll be my last one. Okay. Sorry.
Last but definitely not least.
Last but the best.
That's right. Saving the best for last.
Yeah. And what was your name?
Jackie.
Jackie? Okay.
Drink up, baby girl.
She's got to get her family stuff
I
aside,
feel
man.
like the tears
There's the Italians. Well, of course.
Italian and German.
Oh, yeah. I got Germans too.
German. John was just cursing the Germans today.
Only for the way they make Mercedes.
Oh, well, yeah.
That's my car.
They do bizarre engineering decisions.
I love my car.
Well, ours is older.
Do you?
Yeah.
Is it newer? Oh, sorry. We're not
It's
supposed to be-
GLK.
We're not supposed to be talking
It's a
about this.
2012.
Oh, this is
Yeah, no, that's newer.
50 years old.
50.
50 years
Yeah,
old.
I'm trying to get with you here. I feel such a strong pull to you. It's almost like I'm gonna move you over there, but I'm not going to. I'm just saying you got like big energy. But Jackie, can you understand a man in the spirit world? I do feel like him. I'm not 100% sure relationship. He feels fatherly, but I believe he's a grandfather. Can you understand that? Okay. And as I connect with him, he's a sweet soul, very kind. He's also got a very, I don't know, he's got a good sense of humor, but it's like a silly sense of humor. Does that make sense? It's
Big
not.
goofball.
Yeah, and it's like sometimes he laughs at his own jokes, but nobody else.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
He's saying like, I get it, nobody else does.
He would scare kids, and it was hilarious.
He's really cute. I get like such fun from him. You know, he's like a big kid himself, and I also feel like he really loved life. You know, and he was a happy person despite his hard life.
Oh yeah.
Because he had a hard life, and he went through a lot. But it was his great attitude that got him through, and lived a long time. I feel because of it. Okay, I feel like he.
They're good tears. It sucks. It's been a long time.
Yeah, he loves you so much. You know, do you have a daughter?
No.
Now, are you trying to have children?
No, not particularly. It's come up in conversation more than once lately, but just
God, no.
happens.
Yeah.
Well, I just want to tell you, it's very strong feeling that he's met your daughter. Okay, so you might have a daughter. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, wow.
At some point, you mean?
At some point, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so at some point, you know, when I say that to people are like, no, I'm never having kids or this and that. Could be adoption. Could be you marry somebody that has a little girl that was you're meant to be the mom to. I mean, there's lots of different scenarios of how children come into our lives, but I feel like he's met your daughter. So that's what I feel like he's saying. So just remember that, and when it happens, email me and tell me. I get these emails, I do. People email me all the time. They're like, you're right. It's like, okay, good. So far I've been right on almost everyone. One I was wrong, it was a boy. You know, he also, I feel like growing up, you would have spent a lot of time with him, like whenever you could, like your family went there a lot or something, or he was nearby.
Yeah.
Because I feel like he's around you a lot growing up, and he's watched you. And I also feel like you would have gone on outings with him, like to the park and stuff a lot.
Oh, yeah.
He was very active in your life growing up. And I just see you always holding his hand when you're little. I just feel like you really liked to hold his hand. You felt so safe around him. Okay, and he loved that. And this is your mother's father, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aww.
Can you understand when your mom was growing up, he didn't get to spend that time with her. And he really got to do it with you. It was like, for him, it was like having another daughter, and you got to have the time you wanted. And you were just like your mom, I feel like, is what he's saying. So it really brought back a lot of memories for you. Okay? And he loves your mom more than anything. And she's still here, correct?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah. Because I just feel like he watches over you guys. And you have a brother as well?
Sister.
She a tomboy?
Yes, very.
I have to learn how to determine the difference between a tomboy and a girl.
She is.
Like,
She's
I always think tomboys are boys whenever I feel them. So again, it's like charades.
Yeah.
So it's a feeling he gives me in emotion. So I just feel like she's a lot different than you.
Totally.
Yeah, and you and him resonated, and he loved her more than anything too, but she was a handful.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you were calmer. Okay? Maybe you were calmer than her, I say.
I think so when we were
Yeah.
that much younger, yeah.
Yeah, it just like, and you, are you older? Is that it? Yeah, because I just feel like you always understood things more than she did, or listened better.
Yeah.
Okay, but he loves her. He thinks she's great. So you can let her know that. And then, now you have a grandmother on your mother's side as well that she's passed as well. On your mom's side, your grandmother. Or do you have a grandmother that's on your dad's side that passed? Because I feel like I have a grandmother that's coming through.
I don't have a grandma that's passed. I have my great grandma. Like
On your mom's side that passed? That you would have met?
Really? Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. No, I think I know.
She's really old. Now sometimes they come in that grandmother feeling to me.
She's
but
my great grandma. Yeah.
Okay, because she just is like, I'm grandma.
Yeah.
And she was a bit of a character, correct?
Yeah.
And she would sort of say some like kind of outlandish things sometimes. Can you understand that?
A lot.
Yeah. People just were like, what did she just say? That's what she tells me. I think she enjoyed the attention.
That makes a lot of sense.
And she liked to really just kind of push people's buttons.
Yeah.
It was like her fun. Okay.
I think so.
That's what she says. And she's a funny lady, but I think she's pretty intelligent. You know, and she was like, I just feel she was a bit quirky because she was so intelligent. She just didn't really fit in with society, and she just went with it. Okay? I just think there was something about her that was just unique and different and creative in her mind. I also think she was difficult to be around sometimes or to help take care of, because I feel like family would have taken care of her towards the end, and she was quite difficult.
She was always difficult.
Yeah, and I think it got really bad that towards the end she makes me feel like she wasn't very nice.
Yeah.
Can you understand that?
She wasn't.
So she wants to apologize because I feel like she would have snapped at you as well. Can you understand that? You were probably like younger though.
I remember her. I just remember being afraid of her.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you why, but I remember being afraid of her.
Yeah, because she's like, I'm sorry I did that. I didn't mean. You know, it wasn't like really. I feel like she was quite old when you were growing up.
Yeah.
And so. And to other people in the family, I feel like she would say things that she didn't really mean, but to hurt them.
Mhm.
You know, and she's apologetic about that. You know, was it your mom that was helping take care of her?
No, she ended up. It was one of my cousins. She went pretty quickly at the end.
Yeah, just I feel like she wants to apologize to that person that was taking care of her. Okay, because she was really difficult, like really hard. Not only that, I feel like her. Because she went pretty quick, like there was a lot of work involved with taking care of her towards the end. So she's very apologetic about that. And in life, I think she just never felt like she fit in, so she just made the most of it. In not necessarily the best way, but that was just who she was, right? And now, is this your mother's grandmother?
Yes.
So it was your mom's grandmother on her mom's side.
On my grandpa's side.
On your grandpa's side, that's it, okay. Interesting. And so that's his mom.
Yeah.
I don't know why I have to know this, but it's like I need to go through this whole stage. So that's his mom. Interesting because he's so sweet, so kind. They're so different. But they're together now. Is there a Mike in the family? A Mike? It could be like Michael or Mike. Somebody alive or passed.
Oh, my baby cousin, Michael.
Okay, is Michael related to that, your grandfather and all that? Was he born after your grandfather passed? And how old is Michael?
3?
Do you know if he sings spirits or if he's sensitive?
I don't know.
Well, if you ever ask or have that conversation, just confirm that he's talking to his grandfather, your grandfather, okay? Because they're talking, like he's talking to the kid. I feel like he's very sensitive and sees your grandfather. And they met before he was born, okay?
That's cool. I used to
yeah, so just if everybody ever comes up in the conversation and they say that they think there's spirits around them or something. Be like, yeah, it's Grandpa, because he came through and told me. But I don't know if you can approach him with it. It'd be kind of like weird. Somebody.
No, they would hear it.
Okay, some people might like freak out, like, don't tell me that. But just know that they're around you. They love you very much. I do feel like you will have a child someday, and it's going to be a girl. I feel like your grandfather has met her and picked her out for you. Okay.
Wow.
And I think that she's going to be a sweet little girl just like you, is what he's saying.
Aw.
Okay.
Aw.
So, and he loves you very much. And I know that like they didn't have favorites. Is any of your family here? Okay, good. Because I feel like he's saying you were one of his favorite grandkids.
Oh.
You were probably the favorite.
And I feel like he would tell you that time.
Yeah. I think he would have.
So he's saying, don't tell them, I love them all, but you were his favorite. Okay,
Aw.
and so I'm like, I did that once, and they're like, the sister was there, and I was like, oh no.
Oh, that's funny.
I had already done her reading, and the grandfather never came through
Through
for
it
her.
all, right?
Yeah, and then I get to the sister, and I'm like, oh, he says you're his favorite and then she was like, the other one started crying. I was like, oh my god, that was awful. Oh, I felt so bad. I started crying myself. I was like, I can't believe I didn't know there were sisters. They didn't tell me. That's why I'm like, is there a sister here?
Is there family in this room for you, Jacqueline?
You're right.
Now I'm gonna make sure when they say that stuff to me. So, well, I'm gonna leave you with that. Thank
Aw,
you,
that's cool,
Jackie.
Jackie.
And then, what was your name?